Peace, Online family. It's Goddess Aayanna, and I just kind of want to talk a little bit about this whole feminist thing because somebody with a lot of followers just reposted one of my videos, and a lot of sisters, of course, as usual, anytime I talk about the feminist movement, are a little bit upset with me. And my thing is, before you get super upset because of the way I'm delivering something, because I'm making fun of it or whatever, you got to understand I'm passing on information by just being creative, and sometimes I'll pass it on by making a joke of things. But I don't think feminism is funny. I think it's very toxic to our people, and I think it's very toxic to the mindsets of the women that pick it up. You have to understand that, and my thing is to a lot of black feminists is, first of all, who started the feminist movement? If you literally Google who started the feminist movement, it's some bitch in Europe. I think back in the 1940s or 1960s, or no, the 1960s is when it came here. But it's like, it's some white bitch. Nothing started by white people is going to be good for black people. Period. There is nothing started by white people that is good for black people. So if you understand the origins of where the movement started, then you have to understand the origins. Everything always comes back to where it started. Everything ends where it starts. If the origins were started by white women, then it's always going to be for white women. You know, just like this system, you know, a lot of us are like, well, we can change it. We can change it. We can do what we can functioning in certain positions in their system, but their system is always going to work for them. The feminist movement always works for the people that created it, white women. And, you know, even the term toxic masculinity came from a white gay dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, black feminists have picked this rhetoric up. Like, you only spouting off crack of shit. You know what I mean? And I think that a lot of us feel oppressed by our men, and a lot of our men feel oppressed by us because we picked up our oppressors' behaviors. Not because black men are oppressive or black women are oppressive, but because we as a collective have picked up the behaviors of the people that enslaved, beat, raped, killed, you know what I'm saying, like castrated, you know what I'm saying, did the most horrendous things that you can do to a living being. It was done to us for hundreds of years, you know, physically done to us for hundreds of years, mentally, spiritually, hundreds of years. And so a lot of us have absorbed some of the mannerisms and some of the characteristics of our enslavers, you know, of the colonizers, of the invaders. And so instead of realizing that that is white supremacy working itself through a black man, a lot of black feminists see, oh, it's a black man oppressing me. No, it's the white supremacist inside that black man that is oppressing you. But you have accepted the white man's terms, accepted the white man's reality, and so you mold your perception of black men on from the perception that white men and women have given you. You know, not from the true stance and the natural stance of how we should perceive each other. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all got crack-a-vision. Let's be real. You know, and I'm not going to sit up here and act like there are not times where I have to check myself in my mind for thinking something or associating something with something I feel like I shouldn't be associating some shit with. Like today something came up and I saw something that said Tasmania, and in my mind I went straight to Tasmanian devils, and out loud when I had some friends around me, I was like, damn, I'm disappointed in my thoughts right now. Instead of thinking of the Tasmanian people that were the original people of Australia, my mind went straight to Tasmanian devils. So I'm not gonna sit up here and act like, excuse me, but yeah, it's crack-a-vision. But you know, so I'm not gonna sit here and act like there aren't times I gotta check myself. But you know, it's just a reality. Like, feminism isn't for black women. It isn't for the black family. It's not productive in the black community at all. Feminism is not productive in the black community. And it's very divisive to even attach yourself to feminism. Sorry, everybody. Any mama trying to call me right now. Hey, what's up? Thank you, by the way, for reposting my video. But yeah, so it's to even attach ourselves to a movement started by white people and think that it's going to be productive in the black community is really faulty thinking. You know, that's Once again, it's okay to check yourself sometimes and be like, hold on, where did I pick up this rhetoric from? Why do I think that this movement is beneficial? And look into it, start researching, because as soon as you research the shit, you're gonna be like, oh damn, maybe feminism ain't for me. You know, maybe being a black, sorry, literally everybody and their mamas is calling me right now. But yeah, so, you know, if you do your research, you realize that feminism really wasn't made for you. It's not really benefiting you. It's really, what it's doing is fueling your contempt and resentment towards your black man, and thus creating a further divide between black men and black women. You know what I'm saying? So, which is literally the most important relationship that the black community has. You know, literally, when the relationship between a black man and a black woman falls apart, so does the whole community. So does the nation. So does the family. We can't get along in our own families. That's why we keep producing children that grow up in the world mentally, emotionally fucked up. Niggas is finding out at 25 what spirituality is and how to connect to themselves. Come on. Something's going on. Something's going wrong in this whole structure right now. And we have to look at where we're picking up these movements. Why do these movements exist? Was the black man oppressing you when this shit started? No, that was the white man. It was still colors only motherfucking water fountains and shit. Come on. This shit is not about to benefit us now. There's nothing wrong with seeing that, oh, you know, black women need to be taken care of. Feminine energy is being taken advantage of here and there and blah, blah, blah. And empower women. But you don't empower women to disempower men. You empower women so that we can help empower our men. And likewise, women empower men so they can help empower us. We fill each other up. We don't fill ourselves up to not give nothing back to our men. Our communities are not going to thrive like that. We're going to continue to struggle in hardship. And I'm tired of shit. I'm tired of seeing so women in their own way when it comes to dealing with men. It's just like, dude, you hate men. You hate men. You've been hurt. But you got to understand, not everybody is the person that hurt you. And we have to start learning how to operate in healthier ways so that we keep ourselves in the healthiest situations possible, in the healthiest environments possible. I've had to teach this to myself. I've had to learn myself. I've been there, done that, been hurt, still get hurt every now and then, and I move on. I learned how to heal myself, but I don't pick up movements and attach myself to a movement that literally gears itself towards hating my other half. Are you fucking insane? A lot of us are. But I'm going to close this out because I have got to return some of these calls and handle some business. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Mad love to everybody that, you know, vibes with me and watches all my stuff. Check me out on YouTube, Goddess Aayanna, where I have a lot more astrology videos. I'm getting a lot of astrology requests lately, but I have lots of astrology videos over the years on my YouTube channel, Goddess Aayanna. If you want some copper crystal jewelry, check out my website, godpiece.com. The link's in the bio. I don't have the frames on my website yet, but these frames on my website. But if you want them, just DM me. If you want some custom pieces, you can always DM me. But yeah, so that's godpiece.com. YouTube channel, Goddess Aayanna. Facebook page, Goddess Aayanna. I am banned from Facebook for another 30 days. The gays got me. So I can always share my stuff in there, but I cannot respond to anyone on Facebook. Just to let everybody know on Facebook world, I'm not trying to neglect y'all. They just banned me up. I had just got out of Facebook jail and I'm right back in. But alright, I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in and supporting my channel, supporting my page, and just vibing and rocking out with me. You know, even if you don't agree with everything, I appreciate everybody that keeps it respectful, even if, you know, like I said, you don't agree with me. But alright, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Peace, love, light, and